but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary, I'm not where you left.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Please help me to check whether you are able to listen my voice. If yes, right, please type 1 in the chat box. Yeah, I can see. All right, so I just want to make everything clear right now. For those today, we are going to update some during the Q1 until Q3 RES-Reyee new product about what we are going to launch and what we have been launched, right? So I will go through one by one with the model to all of you. For those don't feel shy, okay, because today is a webinar mode. So if you have any of the question, you can welcome to type in the chat box or in the Q&A box, or even those you can unmute yourself to ask me about the new product features and what you want to know. We will try to explain one by one by all of you, because previously the feedback from our sales team, right, mentioned that a lot of our distributor and sub-distributor, even though co-partner itself, they do know understand too much about our recent new product release. So we are special dedicated to host one internal training for everybody. So please okay, so please, if you have any of the questions you want to ask, please raise up your hands, or you can ask in the chat box. Okay, so without further delay of time, so we'll try to complete in 1 hour for all the product we are going to launch and has been not launched yet. All right. So basically, Reyee, for 2023, we have been launched a lot of new product. So we will divide by 5 categories. So no matter for the hardware side, in terms of the software side, right, we also have a lot of updating. So today I want to take the opportunity to update all of you. Okay, so we will go for the first section, learning. Okay, for today update is about our Reyee Cloud. So as you can see, our Reyee Cloud recently we have been released, okay, the version 7.0. Okay, so about our this Reyee Cloud, normally what we are going to make something new to all of our partner, right? So basically, we based from trading. Okay, so normally you can see for our this application mobile itself version 7.0. So all in cloud, we have been fully released July and October, right? Until now, okay, we have been released the trade tools. Okay, what is the three tools we want to emphasize here? The first tools will be heat map applications, AR roaming, and certifications able to take exam using our this Reyee Cloud applications, right? And for the more informations, I will go through with this AR AI, okay, integration with our cloud, right? Basically, from here, you're able to see, even though we have this AI roaming, okay, the tools will be embedded in your application as a free to the partner to check whether after you deploy all these environments, whether the environments, the roaming between the APA and APB, whether can be roamed successfully or without interruption. Okay, this is what we are call as seamless roaming. All right, so this is one of the very powerful tools, right, to going to show that to your customer face during the entire of the journey, which part of the journey is the roaming point. We're also able to show to the customers to let the customer certifications for your this entire of the deployment and installation and configuration. Okay, so a part of that, we also have been launched another 2 AI tools. Okay, the first is AI heat map. Okay, based on the AI heat map, right? I think for our this old school the AI heat map for our this how we are going to build the floor plan heat map to the customer, right? Basically, last time we are based on the SSP software, right? Now for this current updating, we have been fully released for this AI heat map, okay, to cover the entire of the floor plan to help you to make the heat map more easy compared with last time. All right, this AI heat map and even those AI roaming and AI diagnostic, we are already fully released in Reyee Cloud. Okay, so about the heat map AI, right? Normally, how we are going to try our this AI heat map? So it's very easy. I can going to show you some live demo now. Okay, so first thing first. So normally, how we are going to go for this AI heat map, right? So basically, you just need to open your browser. You don't need to install any of the software to build the heat map for your customer, right? You just need to log in as usual, like go for our RES-Reyee Cloud login page. Okay, so as you can see, as usual, this is our login page. So where is our AI heat map? Okay, basically you need to log in your account first. And then the next, you just need to click on top of the third button, okay? We call AI heat map. So basically this is our new software we have been developed, okay, in work together with your browser. You no need to install some EXE file, like installer file like that. You can direct using any of the browsers, anywhere, anytime. This is what we are going to build for you. Even though you no need to save this BOM to some USB drive to transferring to do anything, because everything will link up to cloud, save in the cloud. Okay, so no matter it's in Malaysia, Singapore, Nepal, you also can be easily to open this AI heat map as well. So basically from this AI heat map, right, you can see, wait, is it wrong page we are entering? No, this is one of our product page as well. Okay, to let you to know what kind of what else of our switching model we do have, AP model, EG router we do have. Okay, so basically based on here, how we can be generate the heat map for a customer, right? Normally you can based on here, you can go for BOM, right? Based on BOM here, you can create multiple of the BOM, okay, based on this your customer scenario. Let's say today I'm going to create a new BOM for my customer. Let's say the customer the name is maybe is Aston, okay? The short name of this customer is Aston. And based on this customer, what is their scenario? Maybe their office scenario. And once you have been done the select for the scenario, you just need to press the OK. So they will align you to another page. Okay, this is the page is very important thing. You can be upload your floor plan and can be suggest all these equipments, even those for all these switches, router, and so on. Right now, how we are going to upload the floor plan? We are compare with this old system, right? It's very simple. You just need to upload the floor plan here. Okay, click on the floor plan, and you can see they have one of already ready one of this sample of the floor plan. This is I think RES-Reyee Malaysia's office floor plan. Okay, I'm going to import. Okay, import this floor plan under this our AI heat map system. Okay, so basically you need to define this is which floor. Okay, normally RES-Reyee Malaysia is belong to 6th floor. Okay, we just need to we can upload multi-floor based on this RES-Reyee cloud system, AI heat map system, and you just need to click OK. Okay, so what is the next step I want to emphasize here? Right, you can zoom in, zoom out everything based on your this heat map, and even though you can drag your heat map. Now the second step, what we want to do after we are import the floor plan. The second step, normally we just need to based on the skill. Okay, maybe we need to highlight. Maybe from here is 1.5 meter. We just need to click one time here and drag until here. Click another one time here. So you just need to based on here. Normally they write 1,500, which means it's 1.5 meter. Okay, because this value is 1,500 is based on millimeter, right? So you need to convert for the meter, which means it's 1.5 liter. Then you will click OK. So the magic will be starting. You can see our AI heat map itself. They will identify all your this floor plan and help you to draw out the entire of the wall. Okay, so basically the wall itself, you can do some amendment. Maybe some of the location is there's some mistake based on the AI. They are unable to detect it. They are unable to help you to draw the wall. So you can manually to change the wall. You can delete certain of the wall as well. And even those for this AI heat map, we will help you draw the wall automatically. You no need to spend a lot of time to draw all the obstacle from here. And the second step, right? We do have the one beta versions. Okay, you can see. What is this beta versions? We do have the auto AP deployment. This is one of the very good tools we are going to embed work together with our this AI heat map. So the next step, you just need to click on this auto AP deployment. So the AI will be start to what we say. They will scan your this floor plan based on your all the obstacle wall you have been drawing, and they will recommend us how many of the AP, how many of our these locations they were going to do for you. So from here, right, based on the AI itself, they're able to detect that, yes, you need to put 4 AP in your customer environment based on this floor plan. So I just need to apply it. Yes, I agree about 4 AP. So normally this is a 4 location. They will going to show a plan for you, right? And even though you can drag the AP itself, they will show you the live. This is what our tools can be done, right? They will show you the live, which is the part is the best. You don't need to stop the heat map, and after you relocated the AP, then generate the heat map again. So this all the result will be live. Maybe some of the area you are saying that maybe cannot fully coverage because this is based on the 5G. Okay, if the customers based on wireless, they need to 5G and 2.4G, this is the result. If for based on the 2.4G is sufficient to cover the entire whole office. Okay, maybe you want to drag one more AP. So how we are going to add another one AP in this area, right? It's basic, easy. Okay, so you just need to from here, you can see they're already automatic to help you to select the 4 AP here, and you need to add on one more AP. So you can see that one AP extra will be coming out. So I can place for the price for area as well. Okay, this is a very basic thing, very quick design for your customer scenario. Even those for this beauty of the design for this, what we say the environment. So we also can be put some switches. Let's say I can select one of the model switches MPS 3100 in this environment. So once I add these switches, right, so I can put exactly the location. Maybe this is the server room. So the switch will be sit on the server room as well. And how about camera? Okay, the beauty thing design for our this AI heat map, right? We also can be work together with the camera. So the camera is very customized. You can put any of the product is missing in our product line. Okay, like this is one of the hash brand. Okay, camera. We can easily to add on. Okay, we can be add on how many camera in this kind of environment. Let's say from here, this is the main door lobby. I can be work access to my this AI heat map. Even though I can be show the camera view. Okay, this is the camera view we can be installed from here because this is the main door. Okay, this is the main door to walking into our office, and the camera angle we also can be do some adjustment. Okay, maybe the camera is facing here. Okay, and we can add another of the camera itself, maybe the second camera, where the camera is going to pointing. Maybe this is what we say the normal design normally for the cover each other for the camera part. So this is another of the camera, right? So you can show on, you can based on this entire AI heat map, it's not only work for our AP, they can work to switch, work for EG and camera as well. And why we want to do that, right? Because we want to make everything in one proposal to your customer. So once you have been certified the entire of the design, you can go for export. Okay, based on the export itself, they will show you more detail. Okay, let's say based on just now your design, they have a switches, they have a 5 AP, link up with 2 camera, everything's right. You can easily to come out some reporting, okay, with this kind of the generating the data to your customer as well. And even though you can export by PDF, Word, and so on, and they will going to generate the files. After that, they will ask you to do the downloading. Okay, this is one of a very useful AI heat map we're trying to build for you, okay, in your life to simplify your life. And this is one thing, okay, I want to show you. This is a standard document, okay, based on the customer name. And they have one of the equipments, how many of the camera they will involve, and they will have a topology proposals. And together with this heat map, they're going to show you that the signaling, okay, which color is poor, which color is good. All right, based on 2.4, 2.5, even though they will show you the CCTV coverage pointing which area, okay, is secure covered by the CCTV camera. All right, so this is a basic standard. Today we're going to show you here. So that's all for our AI heat map. So if you have any questions, please let us know. All right, so secondly, based on the AI heat map, right, you can see due to the AI, we can have a 10 times faster compared with last time. So our AI heat map site survey tools, they also cover some certain of the CAD file, PDF file, PNG file. You can import all this AutoCAD file directly to our this AI heat map system. All right, and even though just now I already showed you how our this wireless and CCTV integration simulate in one document. This is what we have been done. And even though you can see the physical topology by how you are going to connect, okay, in the future during your implementation job. And for the AI roaming part, right? Normally, even though our RESE and Reyee itself, they also integrate with our this AI roaming to support some KVR roaming features. So these features we have been released in our this RESE cloud to work more intelligence during the roaming section. Okay, because last time without the AI roaming, right? The roaming will be on one hand checking. Okay, only the end devices will start roaming. But for the AI roaming itself, this AP with the end devices will be start nego. Okay, so to make roaming more aggressive, this is what we have been done in our district cloud. Okay, work together with our this AP itself. And the next, okay, I will going to show you that we do have the new features, okay, starting in our this AI roaming tools. Just now you can see our basically last month, I think last month, we released our AI roaming. We are unable to input the full plan, okay, based on the AI roaming. But for the latest version, I think now the latest version I think released has been 3 weeks ago, right? You can see we can be import the full plan and work together with the AI roaming. So how we are going to play around with this AI roaming, right? They will need you to do the 4-time proper roaming location. Let's say when you're going to start for this roaming, after you import the full plan, right? They need you to tag where is your location for the first point. Okay. Then after you work for about 5 seconds or 10 seconds, they will require you to tag the second location. So they're able to track your which distance you are going to. Okay, whether it's a west, east, or north or south. They're able to track based on 4 points only. That's why you can see the point is very important, right? During your work together with the AI roaming with the 4 plan. Okay, these are already upgrade versions to our AI roaming. Okay, by nowadays. Okay, and for this AI roaming, what we want to show the customer, right? Even though we can let the customer to know more detail, okay, like what benefit, right? Based on the AI roaming itself, we also can be show something like which area they are unable to cover by this good Wi-Fi signaling. So in order that you can easily to show to the customer that this area very bad for roaming, very bad for this coverage for the Wi-Fi. So in order that you can justify to the customer, add one more AP for this area. Even though for the next AI we are talking about, right, we do have been designed this AI diagnostic tools, okay, in our RESE cloud. So basically, based on this RESE cloud, where is this AI diagnostic tools, right? So basically, very easy. So based on my demo project here, the AI diagnostic is here, this part. So based on the AI diagnostic, right, they're able to diagnose entire of your this egress wire equipment, wireless equipment, and device performance. They will give you some tips, okay, and they will let you to know what's wrong with your this network. Then they even those will tell you what you want to do after they are detected. So based on this, so what is the solution? What is the suggestion? You are advised to extra line to the extranet and blah blah blah. This kind of AI tools, right? And even those the AI tools itself, sometimes they also will be provide some what we say, going to show you that maybe the switch link is down. Okay, when they are detected the switch link is down, it's telling you AI diagnostic, right? So they will tell you what happening. So based on these switches, from these switches, the port 1 and port 22, right? So they are detected the port rate is mismatched. Okay, maybe it's a 10 meg. So what happening? So the suggestion will be maybe you need to connect with the good cable again, see whether the RJ45 connector is correct or not. You clamp the connect or not, or whether you want to replace other thing. Okay, so this is another AI we are talking about in the networking diagnostic. Okay. And based on the AI diagnostic, right, even though you have a one-click, just now I have a one-click diagnostic troubleshooting, there were more 10 times efficient during your go for physical diagnosis. Okay, maybe you want to pull the cable, unplug the cable, everything, right? This is one of very useful tools we have been upgrading in our district account. Okay, so this is one we're going to update to you. And the next thing, right, we also have one AR function. Okay, we are not only come with 3 AI, we also come with AR. Okay, AI integration with the networking, I think is a new thing for you. Okay, so why we want to integrate the AI HUD with you, right? Because we want to let you to know all visibility, okay, in front of these switches, each of the port. Even though the port for the switches itself able to tell you what is the equipment connected for this port. Okay, maybe from here you can see it's the RIP 2200E, but you don't know I have a 10 unit, I have a 20 unit of IP. How I coding to identify? You should just show me this, right? Basically, based on this ARHUD, you can go to the particular of the AP, which provide you the IP address, serial number, MAC address. Okay, they will align you to the main page for the AP itself. So even though, let's say this is the AP PC, okay, you can see this is the PC, right? They will show you that this is the PC MAC address. Even though you can easily to track the PC MAC address by this ARHUD function. Okay, let's say simple like the customer, they have a lot of cable plugged into these switches. You are unable to track the cable. So based on this information is very important. Even though you have a looping between the port, right? They will show you this port, they have a looping like this. Okay, like this way. All right. And nowadays we have an upgrade version for ARHUD. Okay, previously our ARHUD, you need to go to the switch, scan the QR code. After that, they will align with your physical switch, only able to see this information, right? But nowadays, we can be remote to show these devices. No need to go to your switch in front of your switch. You can able to see this view already. This is what we are going to build the virtual panel for you. Okay, we have been upgrade the virtual panel with ARHUD. You don't need to go for the physical unit itself. You can be based on the virtual panel. You can see everything. All right. So this is our ARHUD function. All right. So based on this what we are going to show you that, right? We have AI, we have AR. The latest maybe in I think in the November we will going to launch another AI. Okay, the AI will be diagnostic about Wi-Fi, because just now you can see a lot of information is based on switch and the cloud, but they do not have any Wi-Fi information. So the Wi-Fi diagnostic AI will be launched November 2023. So this is a good news. Another AI we're going to build for you to use. Okay, and the next for I think last week, okay, for last week September 2023, we have been fully released new demo project. I think some of you have been trying our demo project before, right? So maybe you do not have any devices. You need to pray about our demo project with the configuration, everything, right? So we have been upgrading a new demo project with combination of different of the devices itself. So basically based on here, right, you can see currently we can see we can have a router, 7 switches for based on the demo project, right? I can able to show you there. Okay, so how we are going to build the demo project, right? So normally if you do not have any devices, you can build your demo project by add, okay? Add by demo project. So the demo project will be help you to create it after that, okay? They have a virtual simulations for you. So the inside the demo project, they have a 1 router, 7 switches, okay? They have a ceiling AP, wall plate AP, outdoor AP, even though they have a point-to-point, okay, wireless bridge. So they will fully completed our equipment in this demo project to let you to show to the customer. Okay, so in order that we also able to see the next update version. So what is this? Okay, for this demo project, right? We able to identify the clients, whether they are using Huawei, Xiaomi, or mobiles, HP computers, even though Apple networks, right? And even those for this Apple network, for this PC or the mobile phone. Okay, each based on this what we're saying that the client, they will automatic to detect, okay, to let you to see in the topology rate. So this one will be released, I think, end of this September. Please stay tuned about our this client auto detection. This is one of the new leading way, okay, for our RES-Reyee cloud. All right, and the next, okay, the next I'm going to show you that there have been one more updating. Just now I already show you. We already have this demo project with updating the new combination set of the equipment. So they have involved the switch, wireless bridge, and ceiling AP. outdoor and wall plate AP as well. Okay, so this page I've been go through with you already just now. And this is the entire of the roadmap about our Reyee Cloud 2023. Today I want to emphasize here, now is September. Okay, so we still have a few functions we're going to release soon. Okay, like client auto detections. Okay, like AI heat map, EST. Okay, client auto detections, and even those for the AI diagnostic wireless LAN. Okay, so this is what our this roadmap about our this Reyee Cloud. Okay, I think they have a few questions in my chat box. So let me to answer the chat box first. The first question is about, hi, whether the bomb we are create at the Reyee Cloud web can sync with Reyee Cloud app. No, okay, Mr. Lee, no, okay, because they have because the Reyee Cloud and the mobile application is different system, okay. But it's a good suggestion. Maybe in the next we're going to have these integrations. Okay. So for the question number 2, okay, from Mr. Okay, for the camera, don't have angle can change. Sorry about that. For the camera itself, I know what you are talking about. The angle is about 2.8 millimeter, 3.6 millimeter, about the wide angle or right. So for movement, we cannot be changed for the angle. All right. So is this the camera can rotate the angle? Yeah, just now I already helped you to locate, okay, rotate the angle already. So Mr. And the next from the Mr. Clement, will this AI roaming make available to Reyee Enterprise AP? Yes, the AI roaming is open for all the brand AP. It's not applicable only for Reyee. Okay, you can work for all like A brands, like R brands, like C brand. Yeah, you can work for our this AI roaming as well. Okay, Mr. Clement. And next, Kevin, from Mr. Kevin, please share the PowerPoint after the presentation. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do. Please scan the QR code. I will, based on your email address, register. I will forward to your this email address. So for Mr. Bisresh, will this video will be available after the webinar? Yes, I will put on the YouTube. Okay, so and last question, is there any way for build the demo project based on the desired switch and AP instead of just the default for EG if I want to use the chassis switch? You are talking about physical devices or virtual devices, Mr. Clement. Okay, please highlight about it. Okay, so the next we are going to go for the lesson number 2. We are talking about new industrial switch and wireless switch. So what do we have, okay, for the new industrial switch and the wireless? Okay, normally we build these new equipments based on certain of the comprehensive solution for some CCTV scenario. Like this is all of them. Okay, basically you can see we do have the new baby. Okay, we have an industrial switch for the outdoor CCTV scenario. Even though you need to use the data, okay, please welcome. Okay, you also can be used our this industrial switch. And the next, I think this has been launching, I think a couple of the half year already. We do have a MPS 7000 series and 6000 series. So come with the chassis switch and modular switch as well. And another new launching will be released. Okay, this will be on the next few months. Okay, it's the A Metro series. Okay, for the long distance coverage for this CCTV scenario. Okay, for those let you to highlight that for the MPS 7000 series, right, not available in Malaysia. Okay, not available for Malaysia, but for Singapore and Nepal, yes, we do have the MPS 7000 series. Okay, so maybe for Malaysia, if you are interested for MPS 7000 series, please liaise with me or Iris. Okay, we'll try to see based on what project you are require this. Okay, for demo project, based on the virtual device, I need to check for you. Okay, Clement. All right, so for right now, okay, I just need to highlight here. Right now, we do have the new baby for this thing, okay, EST100E. This is the 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, they will be using the 2.4 gigahertz band to build up the wireless within 500 meters. Okay, this is very cost effective. Okay, we are going to compare our EST310, 350. Okay, and the next, okay, in the Q4, we do have our A Metro 460G model and A Metro 550GB model. Okay, basically this is A Metro what we are going to talking about. Okay, scenario. All right. So the next, I'm going to talk about more detail about our MBS 7006 series, right? Okay. So let me to quick some application first. Okay. About our this application itself, you're able to see this is the chassis switch. Okay. The comparison between the chassis switch with the enterprise chassis switch, what is their comparison, right? They just cut down certain of unnecessary use, like console port, CLI, this all thing, right? So wherever what they're able to support, they also support the stacking. Okay. The stacking for the Reyee MBS series 7000, we call RCS. For wherever when you're going to study the requirements, the customer needs that the two become one switch, we call stacking. So in Reyee, we call VCS, this technology. Even though for these switches, we also support OSPF, RIP, SNMP, all this protocol. All right. So for those you have a requirement about, I need to have a layer 3 switch, but I have a limited cost on it. Okay, I don't want to spend a lot of cost for the chassis switch type. So this is the right model you can propose to your customer itself. Okay, even though there can be VCS, there can be link aggregations, there can be port channel, there can be OSPF, RIP, SNMP, and VLANs, their support, SCL, their support. Yeah, even those the capacity for these devices normally we limited to 2,000 devices users. Okay, like 2,000 IP camera, 2,000 PC, this kind of the scenario. Because these chassis also they come with the dual fan design. Okay, they have a dual fan design. They have a different of the modular and come with, together with 2 card of the CPU as well. That's why we say they have a 6 service slot. Okay, 6 service slots, which means they can be have a different 6 card. Okay, for the this RJ44 port, 1G port, 1G fiber. Okay, they have a 10G fiber as well. Okay, for this 6 card combination. Okay, they add up together with the CPU engine. They have a X slot. Okay, X slot. All right. So for the next, we do have the smaller baby, another one of the MBS 7000 series, which means 7003. This comes with a variable only for 3 service slot. You can play around with the card by 3 card only. Okay, the combination with 3 card. And for this model, okay, they also support the stacking, OSPF, RIP, SNMP. They also can be managed by our Reyee application. Okay, this price also very cost effective. We are going to compare with the enterprise switch. Okay, and the sizings, okay, the sizings for these switches normally will be cooked up to 1,000 devices. Okay, no matter it's a PC or IP camera. Okay, this model can be as a distribution layer. Okay, even though can be in the core layer as well. Okay, and the next I'm going to show you that this is our industrial switch will be released. Okay, will be released. I think soon. Okay, I think soon. Okay, I think will be soon. So today I have been taught a lot of this new product, right? Okay, after my end of my this workshop. Okay, my this product update, end of my product update. The Zoom will be automatic to prompt you the survey form. Okay, the survey form is very important for all of you input to me, because we want to know which product you are more focused. Okay, which product you maybe you some of the project you already in your hand. Okay, you need to discuss with me, or even though you are not interested in this product, please fill up the survey form, feedback to me. Even though we will have this what we say the willing to test our product as well. Maybe you have a certain of this customer, they want to test our this product in this current environment. Okay, so please welcome to fill up the survey form to let us know. So in order that next session, I will going to contact by you one by one. Okay, so please bear in mind. Okay, the survey form will be end of this Zoom meeting. All right, and this is what we are going to emphasize our this industrial switch. We do have a 3 model right now. Okay, so they come with the RGNIS series. Okay, 3100 series. So basically, these switches, the outlook has been changed. Okay, compared with previous, you have been see my industrial switch before. This is the final design. This is a final design for our this industrial switch, and they work with IP40 environments. And the beauty of this design, right? Even though the board PCB board itself, they have a conformal coating. The outside casing itself, also they have a coating as well. Okay, so the coating can be prevent outside and inside. Okay, to corrosions that happen. Okay, and even though for the port itself, we also support 6 kV lightning protection, and the power wide range can be minimum 12 watt up to 56 watt. That can be worked together a lot of this, I think, adapter, solar panel, this kind of environment, right? And the beauty thing, these devices also support the ERPS. Okay, you can put in your auto to build up the ring to cover your this customer scenario. So they have questions. Okay, they have questions based on just now. They have Rossan. Okay, Mr. Rossan, is this the 1000 devices can be the physical connected to the switch 7003? Yes, they can be based on the physical devices on the access layer, because there can be a distribution layer, there can be a core layer for our 7000, right? So this is our recommended. And we can, from the Mr. when we can start to order any of the info for selling price. Okay, I will going to show all the product for you one by one. I will tell you which one already arrival, which one is will be next few weeks will be arrival. All right. So what is the ERPS? ERPS is one of the protocol to prevent the loop happening in your this switch layer by the quick fill over. Okay, the recovery time will be very short compared with the MSTP and other of the protocol. Even though if you're talking about stacking protocol, spanning tree, this kind of thing, they are not enough faster to shrink. Okay, when they are detected the one of the link down, the second link they won't going to open very fast. But with ERPS, right, normally we shrink the video, okay, for the first link. When any happen for this first link, right, they will cover within 50 milliseconds. They will shrink over to the second link. So this is a ERPS function. Okay, even though you have a video, we try before resending the video for the CCTV camera, we try to unplug the first link. The video, no interruption, they will fall under the second link very fast. Okay, this is ERPS. As you are provide the info 12 watt to 56 watt for our this outdoor switch, right? How many amps needed? Okay, we do have our this what we say our this power supply, okay, to supply the power in this industrial switch as well. Okay. And for this, okay, let me to continue first, okay. And if you have any questions, please raise up your question. Okay, for these switches, right, we make the switch to support up to IP40 because they also can be dust proof. You can see, right, because based on the entire enclosure itself, the gaps between the casing is only 1 mm. Okay, so they won't going to easily to let some sand is going inside to our these switches to interrupt our switches working operations, right? And even though based on the pin, okay, we are talking about the RJ45 port here, the pin itself, they will more thickness, okay? They also have one of the conformal coating inside our this the egg pin inside of RJ45. Okay, we have a gold plate. Okay, we have been coating one of the gold plate to the port to do some anti-collision. Okay, this is why we are going to define is the industrial switch. Okay, so normally these switches, okay, based on the outlook, even though outlook and inside the PCB board, we are using the industrial's chipset. Okay, industrial's what we say enterprise chipset in this switches itself. So what we are going to compare with the outside the switches itself, right? So this is some of the temperature that can be surveyed. Okay, negative 45 degrees Celsius up to 75 degrees Celsius. All right. So if you have any project on your hand about this product you want to buy or anything, please contact us first because the price book we will update soon. Okay, after a few weeks. And the power itself, just now we are talking about based on the power supply itself. We do have our this. You can be using the solar panel. Just now I can see because there can be 12 watt up to 56 watt. Even though if you have AC power, you want to input it. So this is one of our this video talking about our this industrial switch. Okay, please watch for it.
I am Chair Switch Product Manager, coming from SMB International Product Manager team. Now I'm sitting in the office at RES-Reyee headquarters. Today, I will introduce the industrial switch in NIS series for you. What I'm holding is exactly the first industrial switch demo produced by REE. Then I will take some tests with our R&D team to show you why it can be called industrial. We will simulate the parts, extreme temperature and extreme voltage. Currently it's negative 50 degrees. We put the P brand and REE brand two wide voltage devices in the thermostat at the same time for testing the extreme voltage. Constantly down to 6 voltage, the P brand died first, and REE was working normally. We raised the temperature to 80 degrees. When raised to 60 voltage, the devices were both working normally. Constantly down to 6 voltage, the P brand died first, and REE was working normally. REE device do a self-reboot and then resumed operation normally. In conclusion, both the P brand and REE brand went through the high and low temperature tests. The wide voltage test showed that REE performed better, or performed that is real industrial.
Okay, so can you get the result based on the video? So just now you can see we are not only test our this product itself, we also test with the T brand. Okay, you can see the T brand and P brand here. So we have been stress test the cooler temperature with the high temperature as well. So we can see even those why we want to build with the heatsink with the cover and coverage thing, right? Because of this. Okay, because of this. All right. So next. Okay, so for another of this information for our they do have a power supply come with the 8 kV lightning strike protections, and this is our what we say our this additional of the power supply. They were able to supply the AC to give the DC power to our this industrial switch. We do have a two model of our this industrial power supply, even though we have the industrial grade of the transceiver as well. Okay, for this entire of the this kind of the scenario. Okay, and what we're going to build another simple tools for you, right? Due to the ERPS, right, we will try to simplify the entire of the ERPS configuration design. Last time if you configure ERPS before, right, so you know that when you build up the ring for the connection to prevent the load for your this customer environment, the ERPS you need to configure one by one. Okay, each of the unit you want to configure, you want to define the west connections or they have an east connection, okay, from here, right? So by this, we already built some plug and play to simplify the ERPS. You just need to, what we say, to connect all the connection. When they are detected, they will form the ERPS connections, what we are going to build in our this industrial switch as well. And the beauty of the design, due to the managed switch, okay, due to managed switch, definitely cannot escape from our Reyee cloud. Reyee cloud can be managed over this what we say the industrial switch, okay, for this model, 3 model as well. And they also come with another one more what we say the watchdog features. Okay, for those you do know what is the watchdog features, let me to explain to you. The watchdog features will be going to detect for your end devices. Once they are detected, the end devices is not functional, they will going to reboot this. Our switch will be going to reboot the port by this automatically. This is what we are going to saying that watchdog features. Okay, these are some CCTV scenario. Even though you have a PC scenario, you also can be use our this solution as well. Okay, for the next, okay, this model already can be sold, okay, in Malaysia market, Singapore market, and Nepal market. Okay, this is the new model as well. And repeat again, the model is RGEST100E. Okay, for this model, their coverage distance is about 500 meters. Okay, they do have 2 LAN port, 100 base LAN port. And what we are going to do, the new thing about this pair of the bridge to bridge, right? There can be done the pairing by the single button. Once you press the single button, they will start to pair. If you're saying that I need to pair point to multi-point, right? How? You just need to press the button again. They're able to pair for point to multi-point. For this RGEST100E model. okay? And this is very cost effective, okay? We are going to show you that this is some dealer price in the market. The dealer price, you're able to get our EST100E by 200, within 200 ringgit Malaysians. Very cost effective compared with the, what we say, this model, okay? Some of the I brand, okay? Some of the T brand, some of the H brand model. We are very cost effective, and even though for our MSRP is very lower, okay? They're based from the just 200 baht can be buy per pair. This is a per pair unit price, okay? Not one unit price. So another of the new product, okay? This not only will be support, I think November, okay? It will be released on November. So what we are going to build this for you, right? This is one of our long-range point to multi-point wireless bridge amateur scenario, okay? Basically, based on here, you can see that we have some, what we say, we can point to one locations by 32, okay? The centralized for the HQ, okay, they have one location, and they can receive 32 stations pointing back, okay, by using the 360-degree antenna. Okay, this is the main unit. This is the main unit that can be changed by different tray of the antenna. Whether you want to 360 degree, you want to have a 10 km with the 90-degree coverage, or 5 km for 120-degree coverage. Okay, they can mix and match for the antenna. Okay, based on the base unit. All right, and for this kind of the scenario, right, for the 360 degree, normally I only able to think is some. Maybe for Malaysia or Singapore, or even though for Nepal, something like you no need to have a lot of a pair of this CPE to pointing back. Maybe you just need to have a one main unit, okay, with cover 360 degree. Each of the location, the camera can be pointed back using our this 5 kilometer and 10 kilometer antenna, okay, to pointing back to the center unit. So they will make your entire design more simple and even those more easy. All right. So they have one question from Mr. Chiu. This EST100 input normal 802.3 FPOE or passive POE? Passive POE, okay, EST100 using 12 watt passive POE, not 24 watt anymore, all right? So support the POE out? No, okay, so no, Mr. Chiu. All right, so this is a 3 antenna, just now I'm talking about, okay, so there's a base unit, and just need to connect with another of these two coaxial cable. Okay, I think these are provided with the main unit as well. And this is the antenna. Okay, that can be worked together. The value can be worked together 1 point to 30 something point. All right. And this is you are thinking, right? Wow, crazy. Okay, our this you can work together with this how many point, 32 point pointing back to one location, right? How about interference we are talking about? Okay, our interference, we have been do some special process, okay, we call TDMS process. So based on the time division, they have been accept multiple of the access, okay, based on the different of the scenario. Okay, so don't worry about that. Due to we have a TDMS technology in this, so that can be make 32 point back to the same locations. All right, and even those for value tree, we are trying to build for your this point to multi-point, right? You can see we can be done by certain of some zero configuration deployment to we can have been this angle, okay, to degree to let you to adjust. Even though we have an application to help you to cover, we also can be go through our this spectrum analyzer to know which is the channel is the best channel you're able to use. Okay, this is one of our this video we want to show you that from our this product managers. Mr. Harrison's, right? They bring this product to us. Okay, so let me to watch this video, what they're going to introduce to us.
Hello everyone, my name is Harrison, and I am a product manager for the SMB International Product Department, responsible for international wireless bridges. Now let me introduce a simple update on our wireless bridge products. This is our wireless bridge testing environment in Fuzhou, where we have a variety of ubiquity and our own equipment. Our P2MP testing environment exists 1 to 16. The circle bridge is our new product, RES-Reyee Metro 460F. These products will be released in late November. The square bridges are ubiquity products, which we use for comparative testing. As the saying goes, know yourself and you will defeat 100 others. I'm currently at the CP end of the environment, and you can see the corresponding AP end is on the building across the river, about 4 kilometers away. This perspective is at the AP end, and the building I just mentioned is what we use for CP equipment testing. This is a demonstration of assembling RES-Reyee Metro 550GB with an antenna. Indoors, we plug in the network cable, cover the wiring cover, then attach the main device to the antenna backboard, screw on the feeder, and cover it with a protective cap. And the indoor installation is complete. Outdoors, we simply lock the antenna bracket screw, and the installation is basically done. The installed equipment can be adjusted in both vertical and horizontal directions to facilitate alignment debugging. RES-Reyee Metro 460F installation is even simpler. Lock the back bracket and then snip on the hot sleeve to the complete installation. This device can also be adjusted in vertical and horizontal directions. Using our equipment and UB equipment, conducting a comparison test of 1 to 25 in the same environment, it can be seen that our uplink and downlink total throughput are similar, but our uplink stability is much higher than UB. Currently, we are in the device debugging stage, and we believe that our equipment's performance will have even more outstanding performance soon. That concludes my introduction. Thank you.
Okay, so based on just now what you're able to see, right? You can see the cover, why they come with the yellow color, right? Because this is our protocol type, okay, device, okay, because we are using the 3D printing to make the covers for everything. This is a new thing for RES-Reyee. And for the long distance transmissions, you're able to see that you can see we do have another models. They will be arriving, I think it's November onward, right? And this will be the model A Metro 460G. Okay, this can be worked together by the single point to the single point. Okay, within a 15 kilometer. So this is another of the baby we're going to launch by December as well. Okay, and we also trying to make something new. Okay, in order that come with the A Metro equipment, we also come with some site survey tools. Okay, we are understanding that even though normally for this customer pinpoint about this point to point, we are unable to, very hard to figure out whether based on the locations, this coverage between the point to point can be workable or not, okay, or within the coverage or not. We don't know, okay. Based on this, we have been built up some tools. Okay, this is one of our site survey report tools. Okay, based on basically what you are going to input the information, they were going to go to generate some report to your customer. Okay, to let your SI to know how you are going to design this point-to-point outdoor for them. Okay, so basically based on this entire of the design of the reporting, we do have the software simulator. Okay, let me to show you the new software simulator, how we are going to work for this outdoor point-to-point scenario.
Hello everyone, I will show you some new functions for wireless bridge. As the interactive interface is not the final one, we just show the key steps. The first one is for project planning. This tool can help us simulate capacity performance before installation. You can build a new BOM on PC platform and then you will see this page, inserted Google Map. Here, you can build a point-to-point or point-to-multiple-point network group. After you finish your group, you can see more detail on the right. We will automatically recommend the most suitable devices, suggesting the installation direction, tilt angle, and height, and showing the theoretical capacity and signal power. Especially, you can add obstruction on this map. After that, the Fresnel side of height will be automatically updated to help you to adjust the device. You are not only able to add obstruction on PC, but also on phone. On the phone, you can check all the groups you built on PC and add obstruction if you find there is one on site. If you have not created a new bond on PC, never mind, you can directly create a new one on the phone. This is our second special design, making use of phone to offer you a more convenient way to record points when you are doing the on-site field survey. You can press the screen to record the points. Supposing that here we have recorded 3 points on phone, and these 3 points are synchronously shown on PC and allows you to carefully design a group back to the office. In the end, a survey report will be automatically generated, including the point of review, heating map, and installation instruction. And the second one is alignment tool to help you increase efficiency. Firstly, you can select the BOM on your phone. After choosing the point where you are going to install the device, you can see the direction suggestion recorded from BOM. We read the campus data of phone to instruct you which direction you should install the device. After you roughly fix this device, you can check the signal power while slightly adjusting the angle to achieve the best signal power. These are the 2 new tools we designed for wireless bridge. Please feel free to share with us your feelings and suggestions to help us make it better.
So this software we are going to build, even those can be generated report, they also be able to use to do some alignments when you are going to point for the different locations, right? This is one of the tools we're going to launching. Okay, we're going to launching. I think it's September. Even though for the October or November. Okay, so from the behind, we do have the timeline. Okay, when we are going to launch this product as well. Okay, together with the software. So this site survey solution we are able to provide to make your this SI installer more easy to simplify to design the entire of the solutions. Okay, so please stay tuned. Okay, so this is what we are going to launch already. Okay, you can see expected release date will be October 18th. Okay, this will be the December, I think November onward. Okay, for our this point-to-point solutions. Okay, and next I'm going to show you that recently MPS series also they do have some firmware update. Okay, once you update the new firmware, what you're able to achieve new thing. Okay, especially recently a lot of people to asking me, Aston, based on the MPS, how many switches can be do the stacking right now? Okay, so based on this table is very important. You can able to see our this MPS 5000 series, 520 and 6000 and 7000 only support stack. Okay, for those you need to have 2 switch become 1 switch by the stacking. Please go to MPS 5200 and onward. Okay, 5200 onward, they're only able to support stacking. So for those you are saying that maybe I need 10G, I need loop preventions, I need blah 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 voice VLAN, whether we support or not, right? So this table is very useful during your customer when they ask you, I need this, I need that. This is a very one clear cut. Okay, this is one of the very straightforward clear cut features table to let you to know which model for the MPS we are going to support, which of the features. Okay, especially like nowadays, a lot of people saying that at SMP. Last time our MPS switch all not support SMP. Now we can see what is the model arrival can be support SMP. And even though for the 802.1x, okay, this 802.1x is not support dynamic VLAN. Okay, please take note. MPS switch cannot be support dynamic VLAN right now. Okay, only can be go for the simple authentication 802.1x. So any questions? Let me to check. Okay, before I go for the another sections. So for the Michelle, hi, what is the parameter need to start up at the AI heat map for AP corrections? Okay, how many camera can be used in AR? How many camera can be used in AR? Sorry, I can't get your answer by Samuel. Okay. Michelle, what do you mean? What is the parameter need to set up AI heat map for AP correction? I do not understand. Okay, can you specify more? Okay. All right. So now we are moved for another part. Okay, we will talk about Reyee AP. Okay, so basically this is a variable model already. You can start to purchase our this another new model REP 1260. Okay, this I think is not the replacement. Okay, previously we have a Wi-Fi 5 model. They're similar like RG-RAP1200P, okay, model. And this is a Wi-Fi 6. Okay, this is a Wi-Fi 6, and they can be worked for AS3000s. Okay, AS3000s, and they're available 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz, and support REE mesh as well. Okay, so what is the differentiate between the Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6 model, right? This model no PoE out anymore. Okay, no PoE out anymore. So only Wi-Fi 5 support PoE out. Okay, so please take note. And the another hand of the model for AS3000s for the wall AP, right? For the REE series, we do have the another type of the model we call 12610. So how we are going to remember the model, right? 12611, which means they have a 1 port. Okay, they have a 1 port. 0, just now the model is a 0, right? They come with the 4 port. All right, this is a 1261 with 1 LAN port. Okay, basically this is the thinness AS3000 wall IP and Wi-Fi 6. I think some of the customer is looking for this model as well. Okay, because previously we only have a Wi-Fi 5. We do not have Wi-Fi 6. Yes, now we have a Wi-Fi 6 model already for this thinness AP. Okay, the sizing for this AP itself is 86 times 86 millimeter. Okay, they can easily to fit into the junction box. Okay, for Malaysia and I think Singapore as well. So for Nepal market, maybe you need to have an extra junction box. We do have the bracket. Okay, the bracket can be fit into some Nepal different type of the junction box, so you can purchase for the bracket as well. All right, and another new model. Okay, we do have for this Wi-Fi 5. Okay, Wi-Fi 5 support uplink 1G, 1G, support uplink 1G. Okay, so previously our 1200F, right, is Wi-Fi 5, but the port belong to 100 base. But now we do have the new model RIP1201. Okay, 1201, this model, they come with Wi-Fi 5 and 1 gig port. Okay, 1 gig port. Okay, 1 gig LAN port for this support platform. All right. And this model itself, they can see, you're able to see that normally it's quite same, okay, with our this AS3000-1201 model. And for this, we're going to compare the summary to everyone's, right? So we do have the Wi-Fi 5 series, okay. We do have the Wi-Fi 5 series as well. But between the combination between this is a 1G port, 1G port. Okay, because some of the laptop, maybe they need to use the 1G port. Okay, so you can go for our 1201 model. All right, and this is our old model as well. So the new model is this unit, and this unit. Okay, this is a 3 new model. Okay, this is a Wi-Fi 6. This 3 is belong to Wi-Fi 5. All right. And apart of that, how about ceiling type AP? For Reyee portfolio, we do have our first new launching round shape. I think it's a round shape. Okay, round shape AP. Okay, this is one of our AS3000 AP as well. But this is something special compared with our square type Reyee AP. Okay, this AP only applicable for 1 LAN port. Only 1 LAN port, no 2 LAN port anymore. Okay, so this similar like our this performance like our current 2260, okay, 2260, right? And this also can be go for some scenario like meeting hall, okay, like cafeteria. Okay, cafeteria can be used because due to the AS3000 performance. Okay, and they also can be used our Reyee account to do the managed purpose. Okay, this is another one of our RIP2266 model. This able already can be sell, okay, already can be sell in the Malaysia market, Singapore market, and Nepal market. Okay, you can place the order already for this model 2266. Okay, 2266. And this is the naming rules. Okay, I won't go in depth for this naming rules because today we're more focused in the new product. And another new product we will going to launch, okay, soon for outdoor AP. This is our RIP52 model. Okay, this is a Wi-Fi 5 model. Okay, please take note, this is a Wi-Fi 5 model, and they come with the IP65. Okay, I think during the October, I think November, I think the beginning of the November, they were going to launch this model as well. Why we still come with the Wi-Fi 5 model as well? Because cost effective. Okay, this cost effective, we still come to Wi-Fi 5, okay, with this outdoor giving you the cheap price as well. Okay, for these models, normally they come with 2 external antenna. Okay, but some of the scenario, maybe the customer saying that I need to build a robotic. Okay, I need to have a AP separate with the external antenna. Okay, because the robot, maybe the robot is the robot head, right? Maybe on the head, they need to put 2 antenna. Okay, they need to do some extension. By the AP, I need to keep inside the robot body. Okay, but the antenna I need to put outside. Then how? What is the solution? So this is one of the solution recommended. We can be separate. Okay, we can separate this center unit together with the antenna. So you can based on this kind of the request by your customer scenario, you can have this external antenna for this model. Okay, this is RAP52 model. All right, we are going to compare with our this ball type outdoor AP, right? Wow, mini size. Okay, definitely you can see it's a very mini size. Okay, you're able to see compare with our ball type. Even those what is the performance? How the performance and the pricing? Okay, so basically this is some of our this size survey between for some EAP225 model. Okay, these are other people model, right? And you can see that our this include adapter price and out and excluded the adapter price, right? Compared with the other, you can see the price competitive. Okay, you can see the price very competitive compared with the competitor model as well. Okay, this is why we still want to come out this RAP52 model. So if you're interested for this model, for this AP, please complete the survey form to let me to know. Okay, each of you, I think all of you, you need to complete the survey form after today I end the Zoom meeting. Okay, when I end the Zoom meeting, they will follow up by the email type, or you can fill up the form immediately. Okay, by today. All right, these are some of the specification about our RAP52 outdoor. So I won't going to go through very deep for you. So I will send this PPT. You can study by yourself. How about the gain antenna? So about our model compared with the other. So even though for the maximum transmission power we are more higher. So which means our this coverage can be more largest. Okay, compared with the EAP2250. Okay. And this is the summary. Okay, this is a summary for our this entire of the outdoor AP family. So we do have our this outdoor, okay, for the AS6000, 3000, 1800, and AC 1300. Okay, especially for the size of the outlook is look small. Okay, compared with the other. All right, and the new thing. Okay, and the new thing. I think we still not released yet also. Okay, we will release soon. Okay, I think also November. Okay, because nowadays Reyee portfolio we lack a lot of this capacity for this EG devices. Okay, let's say maybe you are saying that right now our this Reyee EG, the most supported user is up to 300 only, right? So if you want to up to 300, how is you need to go for MBR. So for Reyee OS, this is dedicated based on Reyee OS. It's not MBR. Okay, it's not MBR. This is a Reyee OS. They're able to cope up to 1,500 concurrent users. Okay, even those how much the ISP throughput can go up to 4 Gbps throughput, and can be load balanced with the multi-band. Okay, so it also can be worked together with the Capi Portal and what we say the 500 Reyee AP management purpose. Okay, this will be released on December. Okay, end of December, maybe on next year. Okay, I just need to let you to know these tools this baby EG we will going to launch. Okay, maybe end of this year or beginning of the next year. All right, so please stay tuned about our this AP indoor, outdoor with our this EG as well. Okay. About the new question, is this a PMS integration license based on the PMS? We are still thinking about it. Okay. because right now a lot of requests from partners saying that I need to integrate with the PMS, like the Fedora system, like all of these things, right? So we still work out, okay, for this. Okay, that's why we say we are planning for later. Okay, we are planning for later. Please stay tuned. All right. So let me check. Have other question or not? No. Okay. If no question, we will still continue. Okay. Now we move on RESE product. Okay, for new product RESE. Okay. Let me have a summarize. Okay, for RESE portfolio itself, normally for wireless part, you're able to see this is the all arrivable. Okay, arrivable model we can be sell already. Okay. So what is new? What is new? Okay, we are going to launch another new model 880L. Okay, our plan normally will be August, but now I think RES, can we sell this 880L? Because this is based on project price, project price. Okay, so we need to inquire the pricing. Okay, from RES, you need to direct and get the price. Okay, for the direct or non-direct price. Okay, RES say price not released yet. Okay, if you have a project, yes, you can go for inquiry about this. Okay, and outdoor itself, we also have been launching. Okay, will be launched. I think it's end of September or beginning of the October as well. So they also can be covered by 2.6 gig. Okay, this is a 8680PL model. Okay, 680PL model. I think everyone already know, right? We do have the new controller WS6512L. Okay, this one can be managed up to 1,152 AP in the one time. Okay, even though you can play around with the AC redundancy. Okay, if you want to have a 2 unit become 1, yes, it support. Okay, for our these 2 models as well. And another optional I want to highlight here, right? What is our advantage solution for our RESE enterprise? We are going to compare with Aruba, Cisco, and other things, right? Our controller optional can be add into the cloud, which means you can using our cloud to manage our controller as well, even though monitoring, backup configuration, and so on, right? And even though we have another one cloud component we call WISH. I don't know all of you know WISH or not, WIS. WIS will be going to grab all this user information, Wi-Fi experience for the users and upload to our cloud to provide the analysis to make the better, what we say, the optimizations. Okay, you also can be retrieve some user data output, how the user experience as well. Okay, they will generate a numeric like the dashboard, okay, to let your customer to see what is the current Wi-Fi in their environment. Okay, so we go for our this more detail, a little bit detail, okay, about our this Wi-Fi 6E, right? So for this, they come with 8 partition string, okay, and they also cover 7.77 gig, and they do have the optical port and RJ45 port, and the uplink port can be support up to 5 Gbps. Okay, this is our Wi-Fi 6E model. Okay, and for the outdoor, this is our premium Wi-Fi 6 outdoor series. So there also is a 4x4 antenna, and they also come with the 10G FFP port and 5G RJ45 copper port as well. Okay, for this model, they also support PoE out. There can be a PoE power up some IP camera or other like IoT devices as well. Okay, and they also support some BLE Bluetooth. Okay, this also can be worked in some harsh environment because due to IP68. Okay, and the next, now we are moved for another series for the RESE. It's a switch. This is the all new series, all new series. Okay, so by RESE, starting on by this year's Q3, you can see a lot of switch naming by CS. Okay, starting by CS 8 series, which means they're able to connect to our RESE cloud. In the future, for other model, right? Sorry about that. We weren't going to let you to connect to RESE cloud. Even though some of you maybe you are still waiting us the series 6120 switch, right? 6120 switch, the latest firmware already released by last week can be support RESE cloud already. Okay, for those you are still waiting our 6120 switches series to connect to RESE cloud, you can go to upgrade the firmware, then they can be connected to RESE cloud to do the integrations, okay, to monitoring. All right. And we do have the CS88 series and 86 series, 85 series, 83 series, and 81 series. Okay. So please take note, a lot of people they are misunderstanding about our this X6, X5, and X3, right? So what is the difference for compare with our current model? Okay, normally some of you maybe you know CS88 is comparison with our 7X series, 7800 series, right? Definitely they have been slightly different. Okay, please take note, they have a slightly different about it. Okay, CS88 can be support up to 100G. 7800 model cannot support up to 100G. Okay, please take note. Okay, and depend for the features as well. Okay, the features also will be reduced a little bit compared with the current model as well. Okay, especially for X2915 series, X2915 series, a lot of features has been cut out. Okay, have been taken out. Okay, based on the what we are going to compare with the 2910, okay, 2960 this series. Okay, normally it's different. So when you're going to put to your customer, please take note for their requirement about the features. Okay, and the next I'm going to show you that one product mapping. Okay, when we are going to meet with Aruba, Huawei, Cisco. Okay, normally what is the model? Okay, what is the model recommended back from here? Okay. All right. And for the new release again, okay, as you're understanding right now, our CS83 series, our model is very limited, okay, very limited right now. But we will going to launch another 5 model, okay, for X3 series, like 12 port, 12 port for LAN port, 4 port for this fiber port, okay, with PoE, and 24 port, okay, with PoE, 48 port with this what we say with PoE as well, okay, and another 24 port, okay, without PoE, and 48 port without PoE. Okay, this is our very competitive price when we are going to compare with the Aruba, Huawei, and Cisco. Okay, this is our X3 series. Okay, and the next firewall. Okay, for this year's Reyee, we will going to launch firewall. I think firewall price we already on hand. Okay, we still discover will be released within these 2 weeks. Okay, so for firewall part, we do have only 1 model. Okay, but they're able to make 3 capacity of the throughput based on the firewall scenario. All right, so based on this hardware itself, there can be support based on 1 Gbps throughput. You can upgrade the license up to 2 Gbps throughput, upgrade the license up to 3 Gbps throughput. Okay, this license we call performance update license. All right, and they also will become with 4-in-1 license. Okay, we mean what we're saying that the features like later on I'm going to show you what features available in our this firewall as well. Okay, so what is the selling point about our firewall, right? First, easy to set up. Okay, you can use the cloud to do the manage for our firewall. The first thing first. Okay, second point, you can easy to do the security policy. Okay, there will have some port scanning features to help you to scan the entire of the client, which policy they need to use. You can select, you can choose by yourself and deploy for your customer side. And number 3, selling point. So you no need to worry, make some mistake during your deploy for the policy, because we do have the policy simulation lab, okay, in our this firewalls inside. Okay, you can build up the simulation lab to run your this simulation policy first. After that, confirm, you only deploy to the real policy. Okay, and we also built some easy to let you to do the troubleshooting. Even though you mesh to do the configuration about the firewall, certain traffic is not running, or some of the traffic user cannot go through to internet. How? So we do have one of these troubleshooting tools we call one-click troubleshooting diagnostic center. You can, based on what requirements, they will tell you and recommended which part you need to do the setting again, or which part you are wrong setting. Okay, for our this firewall. And this is all the features you're able to see. This is the base. Okay, this is the base. Our firewall can be covered like multi-WANs. You need to have an IPv6, IPv4, SNMP, VRP, load balancing, IPv6 VPN. Okay, antivirus, anti-ransomware, IPS, application control, SSL VPN. Yes, this all available in our firewall. Okay, but certain of the features we will still keep on our side. Okay, like RP, HA, VPDN. Okay, content audit, guest authentication. This one we will still keep on our side based on the firmware. Okay, after you upgrade the firmware on December, they're able to support all of these things. Okay, but this we already confirm in our firewall. We can support all of this. Okay, so please take note about our this firewall features and our this firewall roadmap. All right, so who will going to compare, right, for our this firewall? Normally we will compare with Fortinet, 60F and 80F. Okay, based on the capacity of the sizing throughput, IPS throughput or basic throughput, right? So and the recommended of the users, okay, to work with our this Fortinet with our this region. This comparison about them. And we also compare with Sophos, okay? Sophos SGS116 series and SGS126 series. Okay, so for those you are interested about our firewall, please remember to fill up the survey form. Okay, so we were looking for you, okay, for further more information. Okay, so we are focused for this. We are interested for this. You have a site to let us to test the site or anything. Please fill up the survey form. We are looking for you forward. Okay. And the last part, okay, okay, this is the last part already. So how about home Wi-Fi? Reyee, actually, we do have a new model we're going to release. Okay, so it's a EW300 GS Pro. Okay, I think recently we also released another two new models, is M32 and M18. Okay, these two models, right? So for those new update for you, okay, about your house is using our home Wi-Fi model, okay, please go to upgrade the latest firmware, R219 firmware. So what the new thing we're trying to make for you, right? So for those the router itself, congratulations, home Wi-Fi router. Home Wi-Fi router, we able to support Reyee DNS. You're able to get one free Reyee DNS. Okay, this will be supported for all Wi-Fi, all home Wi-Fi router, except Wi-Fi 4, okay, or wall repeater and EW1200 model. Okay, please take note. Okay, for those out of these three criteria, you can go for upgrade this firmware. You'll be able to get one free DNS. You're able to support OpenVPN. Okay, you're able to support IPTV, IGMP proxy, IGMP snooping, TR069, speed limit, guest Wi-Fi isolation, even though WPA3, we also support in the home Wi-Fi. Okay, please go to upgrade R219 firmware. Okay, we also support some present. Okay, and what is the meaning of the present, right? Which means when you're going to factory reset your this configuration for your home Wi-Fi router, right? They will reserve your what we say ISP when interface configuration. Okay, the other rest they're going to wipe everything. Okay, which means after you factory reset, you don't need to key in again your this PPPoE username password. You can direct go to internet already after you factory reset, but you need to configure your SSID everything. Okay, so does the home Wi-Fi router support behavior control? In the roadmap, okay, in the roadmap, but not this year, okay. All right, so for those you just first time to see our M18 and M32, so let me to show you some video how the outlook look like for this M32 and M18. Okay, so we do have the two model, okay, M18 and M32. So basically these two model, they also come with some Reyee mesh button. Okay, they are using the enterprise level chipset for M32. And the building design, they have a smart signal indicator. Okay, they were going to show you that whether the signaling between the mesh, whether coverage is powerful, good or unstable. stable or weak. Okay, please make sure the coverage for the mesh at least they have a 3 bar. Okay, 3 bar is means showing that the coverage is good, and even those they can cover by a few floor. Okay, first floor, second floor, and third floor. You can build up few unit. Okay, for the mesh up to maximum 5 unit mesh you can be done. All right, and they also support the 1 kit Reyee mesh. Okay, 1 minute you can mesh for the 5 unit as well. And they also able to support remote maintenance for monitoring our this home Wi-Fi router and using our this Reyee Cloud application or Reyee router application. Okay, we have two applications to monitoring our home router Wi-Fi. Okay, and this is the another new model EW3000 GS Pro. Okay, the release date to be confirmed. Okay, this is one of the RS-3000 dual band gaming router. Okay, and they're very cost effective, giving you the gigabit router to some large or complex scenario, and you're able to see that this can be worked for 160 megahertz. Okay, for this gaming router. They also built in some gaming special SSID with the QoS. Okay, they will prioritize your this gaming traffic go through first. Okay, compared with the normal traffic. All right. And for those, if you're interested for this model, please fill up the survey form again. Okay, I will be looking for you. Okay, so what is the advantage? Okay, this model also comes with the 5 chipset amplifier. Okay, to boost up the entire of this signaling or to coverage more large area for your customer side. Okay, and they are using some high gain, what we say high gain antenna as well, and using the MTK dual core 1.3 gigahertz CPU. Okay, so we are going to compare with another competitor model, AS50. Okay, basically based on here, you're able to see they only use the 4 amplifier. Okay, even though for the chipset, they are using Intel 800 megahertz only. Okay, if going to compare with us, we are more highest. Okay, based on the CPU and the signal amplifier. All right. And this is some of the small video. I'm going to show you that how the entire outlook of this EW3000 GS Pro. This result, okay, I'm going to show you that our result, right, between our model. This is left hand side is our model, right hand side is AX50T brand model. Okay, so this is the output. Okay, when we are going to have locations like we test from location 1, location 2, and location 3. Even though you can see location 3, right, they have penetrate how many wall already. Okay, about 3 wall, at least also a 3 wall. Right? So our this download speed and outload speed, yeah, we're still able to get 300 plus. Okay, we are going to compare with the S50. All right, and even though for this, we also build up some what we say. You're able to see this. We also have gaming mode. Okay, for this performance gaming router, right? So we're able to enable the gaming turbo mode, okay, for our this router to push up your this performance about our this signal coverage and even though for the turbo performance for our this EW3000 GS Pro model. Okay, so for this upgrading, yeah, just now I already go through with you. So they also support the REJA, DDNS, WPA tray, time limit, open VPN, guest Wi-Fi, and speed limit as well. Okay, based on this scenario. And this is some of the table comparisons about our product compared with the EW3000 GS Pro with other. So you can see that we also can have a time control. We have 3000s. We also support Reyee mesh, give you lifetime, okay, lifetime free managed using our Reyee cloud. Okay, and we also support OpenVPN, PPTP, and so on. All right, and IGMP, proxy IGMP, yes. Approximately, the pricing wise also very cost effective for this model as well. Okay, so this is our roadmap about our this home Wi-Fi, even about for those just now the EST and EG, right? Metro, A Metro. This is a summary. Okay, this is a summary about our this software hardware roadmap. Okay, about 2023. Okay, so I think that's all for my part today. Okay, thank you for your time. Spending your time to learn our this new product update. And there's a last question from Mr. Hao. Okay, EW series can support how many tunnel for open VPN? 8 tunnel. 8 tunnel. Okay, each tunnel can be get at least 20 meg bandwidth. Okay, 8 tunnel support. Okay, I'm going to share this recording later. So for those you just coming in or you just come middle of half of my presentations, so please scan this QR code. Okay, please scan this QR code. I will paste from the QR code. They will generate the Excel file for me. I will copy all the email address. I will give you all this material. Okay, and after that, after today, I end you need required to fill up the survey form. Okay, you require to fill up the survey form. All right, so that's all for today. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.